Hey my natural beauties, welcome back to another video. This video today is going to be a hair tutorial, and this style is very summer inspired, and this is going to be a tutorial for my Scorpion X braids. It's a very simple hairstyle, and it's kind of like a remix to my double feed-in braids. If you guys haven't seen that yet, click your screen right now. But this one is very simple and very beginner friendly. So of course, if you guys want to see how I achieve this cute summer hairstyle, then just keep on watching. So I'm starting off on hair that is like totally dry, crusty and dirty and everything, but honestly it's a protective style. I would recommend starting off on clean hair, but you don't really have to if you don't want to. I know it's definitely dry, so I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite hair products, my Miracle Hemp hair oil, just for a bit of moisture. To begin my braids, I'm going to start first with a part going straight back, and this is going to separate my hair into two halves. Next, I'm going to take one half and split that into two sections. At the top, I'm just going to make a part going downwards toward my ear, probably half an inch behind my ear, and this is going to be the section for my Scorpion braids. For the Scorpion braids, I'm going to make a diagonal part separating that section into two halves, and those will be my two braids. The hair that I'm going to be using today for this style are these kinky hair extensions. I have of course recycled them, so if you guys want a video on how to recycle or reuse your hair, let me know in the comments below and thumbs up this video. What I'm going to do is just separate this entire amount into two sections or two halves, and I'm going to be using one half to do my entire head. This kind of amounted to about one pack of hair. As a holding product, I'm going to be using the Soft Sheen Carson Let's Jam hair gel, and I'm going to apply that around each section that I'm going to be braiding. This is going to give it some hold and also a really nice smell. I can't really explain how braiding works, but what I will do is leave a link in the description bar that will kind of give you guys a beginner friendly braiding tutorial. But I'm basically just going to braid each section going back. When I get toward the end of the braid, I'm going to braid a little bit further down than you would. This is going to prevent it from unraveling. So I'm going to just repeat that, apply the jam and just braid going back, braiding a little bit past the base of the braid. Once my Scorpion braids in the front are done, I'm going to move on to the braids in the back. I'm basically going to be connecting the first two braids to the braids in the back, but before I do that, I'm just going to apply some jam to the inner section of each half. Once beginning my braid, I'm going to try to braid as tight as I possibly can, adding hair every increment that I need. As you guys can see, I did add some hair extensions for my braids in the front just because I wanted them to be a little bit thicker, but you didn't have to do that. So I'm just adding hair and braiding. Once I get to a half of the back section, I'm going to separate that. I'm just going to leave a half of that section unbraided. After braiding the beginning of the next side, I'm going to connect the braid on the right to the back section of the braid on the left, and this is what is going to form my X. So basically just add hair, feed in hair. Of course, you guys know my technique is putting the hair under, not above, and this is going to make it as discreet as it possibly can be. So as I'm braiding across, like in a diagonal kind of motion, I'm just adding as much hair as I think I need and braiding all the way down to the ends. You guys know when I get to the ends of my braids, I don't braid it all the way down on myself. I just go ahead and just put a twist at the end, and this makes it easier when you're ready to take it out. Now I'm just going to repeat that on the other side, of course braiding my X, connecting it to the back section on the other side. Now this is real simple, guys. Like, I promise you, it's very simple. It's like the simplest hair tutorial ever. Just be sure to add hair so that your braid doesn't look thin going towards the end. You have to keep on adding hair as you go along. So that's basically really all there is to this technique. To work on the edges, I'm using my Gorilla Snot just to slick down a bit of baby hairs, because of course braids are nothing unless you have a bit of baby hair action going on, especially for summer.
Jesus Christ is my nigga.
And there you have it, guys, a very simple, quick and easy summer hairstyle. Really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Let me know by giving it a thumbs up and also subscribing to the channel. Turn on your post notifications as well, guys, so you do not miss any videos. Love you guys so much. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, stay naturally beautiful. Bye.